If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from SoFi. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Kamani Vidal. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Here comes Vidal, working his way for a short pickup to the 48. Second down and 8. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That caught Tony Pollard. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
3rd and long for Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. Deep to return, Kadarius Toney. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one.
Holmes fakes the give and keeps it himself. The Chargers have it. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. A try here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a guy that you do not want to have to tackle in space. I mean, the footwork, the agility, the ability to go side to side and then still have the burst and explosiveness to pick up big yards. I mean, this guy is a handful.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This caught right side by Worthy. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Patrick to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the 1st quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. On the ground, they'll go with Vidal. A good push from the defense. They get him down back at his own 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. 1 quarter in the books. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. They'll run with Vidal. And that's going to be enough for a 1st down. Move the chains up past the 20.
second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Moore going in motion. Play action now. It's Herbert. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. That is hot. And they're not gonna catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. The extra point is up and through. And the Chargers move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. He'll come up now for second down and 4. Motion man is Rice. Mahomes now to throw on second down. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
Here's a third down and 4. Now Mahomes. That is hot. He gets the hook up with Rice. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, KC.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Can they do here on third down and 7? Here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will remain a 3-score game. They'll come up here. First and 10. A handoff, and this is Vidal. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. To throw, it's Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now Herbert. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Throwing is Mahomes. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up 1st downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. To throw is Mahomes. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion. Continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Motion man is Rice. He's into space past the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. And the first down, Chiefs.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Slot man in motion right. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Third and goal. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Now, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that's going to be good for a Chargers 1st down as he gets this one up past the 30. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach, Jonathan, all yours. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And not a whole lot there, up to about the 25. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the carry, it's Pacheco. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Third and 6. Mahomes back. Downfield, got him, man, and he's got it. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Vidal. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. He's trying to power forward, but no dice. They go with the big man, and he may have lost yardage, and it sets up 4th down. The Chargers get set to kick it away, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's going to have the 1st down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away, as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punt it away. Now Tony to return it. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
They'll give this to Vidal. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. On play action, it's Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and a yard. Shotgun now for Herbert. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away. And incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down. And now the punting unit will come up, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. Herbert now on first down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And work him down up beyond the 30.
That is such a critical area on the field, like between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
They'll try to set up the screen here. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here comes Vidal. A gain there of 15. 1st down, L.A.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the... Couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Herbert to throw. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. 14 on the pickup, and the Chargers have the 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Finding the tight end, here's Will Dissler. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Herbert. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
as he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Herbert to the air again. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown Chargers. It's his third touchdown of the year. Now's a try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers move out to a 24-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And third down coming up.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
He's going to look downfield once again. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
On the ground, they'll go with Vidal. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. They run over center with Williams. And he'll be taken down.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. Good blocking, and he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point is good. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are able to cut into the deficit. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll run with Vidal. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to get 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Herbert down to a knee, and that should wrap this one up. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson,